Well, we're out. Virtually no wind at all, but it is predicted. So welcome man from Balmore to the laser. Yeah, real slow. Real slow. I wonder if we can get a picky of the there's a shore down there. Yeah. Not sure, Mr. Balmore, how effective any of this is, and whether you want your name to be illuminated, to be told to the world. Is it the right time? Dunno, mate. Dunno. Well, at least I'm doing a bit of filming. At least there's a little bit of wind. Life jacket's in the way. Can't get this camera to work properly. You'll have to excuse the poor sound reproduction, you'll have to excuse the poor video production, but at least I'm trying. I listened to a podcast the other day that said podcasts and video, YouTube production is not as important as content. So if your content is good, people will listen. This is a very short video. It is based on a gentleman called the Man from Balmore. He sadly took his own life, seemingly, in 2011. And after about 6 months, sadly hanging from a tree in the village, in the woods of Balmore, northeast of Glasgow, he was almost miraculously found by a wildlife photographer who was taking pictures up in the trees, and then when they went back to their home to download them, found the image of the man up hanging there. Very sad. To date, what's that, 12 years, 11 years, the man from Balmore has not been identified despite some huge investigations, and it makes you wonder, at least it makes me wonder, how much effort and how much right we have into naming people who go unidentified. Maybe there is a reason, and maybe these people don't want interference from us to try and name them. The reason I have continued to gently work away and talk with the man from Balmore is because of the way he was found. It was magical, and to me it was as if he was ready to be found. Is he ready to have his name illuminated to the world? I don't know. Does his soul want huge amounts of energy sort of put into trying to find out what his name was? I don't know. People say that they need to be reunited with their families. Not necessarily so. Some people choose not to be, and some families choose not to want to know where their family members are. So I don't quite agree with the fact that everyone must be named. As I say, I feel that the man from Balmore may, in time, be willing to relinquish his name. I give him a name of Carl Hennessy. That's only because I asked in my naivety for a name from him, and that came out instantly. I have looked online to see if there's anyone of this name missing, but there isn't. But as I say, sometimes those that are missing aren't actually reported as missing. So I call him Carl. But I went out sailing, spoke with him again, gently said, look, is there anything I can do? What can we do to find your name, or should we just leave you alone? I think it's good to talk to him and people like this and those that are missing. Anyway, a very simple video. The wind did pick up. I did have some good sailing. I did capsize and the GoPro went underwater, so I'm not sure if it's going to survive. But I'm just going to put this short video out there. And I would like to say not everybody does want to be identified. And with the man from Balmore, who I call Carl, I'm just, in my own little way, gently talking to him and saying, look, do you want to be identified? Can we help? Who can help? How can we help? And it may well be that in time another magical occurrence happens where his name is revealed, and it won't be through the effort of you and I. It'll just be a natural occurrence, and the time was right.
I wish I could get the camera without the bloody jacket in the way.